What's up, everybody? Welcome to the broadcast. This is your boy, the Magical Magician. Gotta say, I said, passe, basso, passe. Una gotta respect that. Qua la qua. You know what I'm saying? What's up, everybody? How you doing, YouTube? This is your boy, the Magical Magician. I could be going live on my YouTube channel right now, actually. You know what I'm saying? Just to get the vibe of the things. I think I should I think I should do that. But the only thing about you can still share it. I don't know, we'll see what it is. Anyway, what's up, people? How y'all doing tonight? I'm just getting in the vibe of things. What month is this anyway? This May. So next month would be April. What's this? January, February, March, April, May, June. June is gonna be a lot better month. I'm gonna tell you why, especially come June 3rd. See, right now we in the middle of retrograde. It's Mercury retrograde. So Mercury retrograde, you can't play with. But the bad part of Mercury retrograde, it's not like your normal Mercury retrograde. You got Saturn that's coming in conjunction with Mercury. And what happens is Saturn adds up a lot of bullshit. So really in Haiti voodoo, we say Kazun Zaka is who we kind of deal with because he controls all the crops. You know what I mean? And since this is the season of the harvest, and Saturn is all about the representation of the harvest. That's why you got to know the 5 sciences. You know what I'm saying? And the 5 sciences being astrology, melon, grounding, quantum physics, and biology. You know, it's like my manager said, you know what I'm saying? He say, it's not, what'd you say? It's not what you know, it's how you know, or it's not what you think, it's how you think, something like that. What you say, man? Talk up. Pat. Yeah, what did you say? It's not how you think or why you think. What did you say?
No, man, we don't teach you what to think, we teach you how to think.
We don't teach you what to think, we teach you how to think. You know, so the 5 sciences is not what you think, it's how to think. You know what I mean? And when you understand those principles of the 5 sciences, you can know who you are. You know what I mean? Because automatically it's gonna lift that veil. You know what I mean? It's gonna lift that, put that quantum, that knowledge in you. You know what I mean? You gotta always keep the knowledge. You know, that's one thing we don't have as a people is awareness of who we are as a whole, because it's been brainwashed and, you know, it's been changed and redirected for the power of control. You feel me? From one set of people to another. You know what I mean? So I'm keeping the message. I'm trying my best to keep the knowledge. You know what I mean? It's also a big responsibility, but I definitely see the frequency. I definitely see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Just let it be known. You know, it's definitely real power, real magic behind the evolution of the phoenix. You know, the phoenix is gonna rise. You know what I'm saying? One way or the other. But yeah, man, I'm gonna get on with these readings. I'm gonna just do a general reading for the public, for all of my subscribers. We're trying to get to 300 by the end of the week. I know people be getting 3,000, but that's cool. I'm gonna take my time. I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? Do. So I guess I will call this video the retrograde, keep the knowledge, you know what I'm saying, pushing 3 at all times. You know what I'm saying? We stay pushing 3. You know what I'm saying? By the way, I love myself. Feel me? At all times. If you don't love yourself, trust me, you can't love nobody else. That's real talk. Let me see. Let's see what we have here today. You know what I'm saying? I'm often reminded of Noah. I'm gonna bring up Noah as a good point, because a lot of us we complain about how long things take and why things don't come fast enough. But if you think about Noah and what Noah had to do, hey, in Genesis 8, I'm often reflected on that. You know what I mean? Because it took Noah 600 years to get off the boat. Can you imagine being on a boat 600 years? I would have started killing the animals two by two. Hey, what did they eat for 600 years? How did you manage to stay alive 600 years? There's people that is dying at 100 years. You staying alive at 600 years. That's some deep shit. How did, I'm thinking about that in the Bible. How did you stay alive 600 years? It had to been something. You know what I'm saying? Because people ain't even living past 40 nowadays. That's a blessing. That's facts on that. So we're gonna see what's up with this. Let me warm up with this YouTube channel. Let's see. Alright, we got the first two cards that popped out. We have the Three of Pentacles here. What'd you say you had? What'd you say you had? The Three of Pentacles? What is this? Three of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? That's all about business. That's all about getting that bread, networking, collaborating with the right people. You feel me? Three or more. Ain't that what the Bible says? I'm just saying. We also have the Knight of Wands. Or actually the King of Wands, my bad. The King of Wands here is all about business. You know, the King of Wands energy is basically about somebody that's business minded. Very different from the King of Pentacles energy. The King of Pentacles energy is more like your supervisors, your managers, and whatnot. The King of Wands energy, self-employed at all times. The Knights of Pentacles. Okay, this is not my favorite card. Okay, it means slow money. For show money, but slow money. You know what I mean? So a lot of times it requires a lot of patience. But like I said, we in the middle of a retrograde. But the good thing about this retrograde is take advantage of the harvest. See, you know your game get cold when you can start putting two planets together and start doing like stuff like that. Yeah, that's what it is. Let me see. I'm gonna do like two more cards for this YouTube channel, and then I'm finna go on my Bigo. Oh shit, we got the Queen of Pentacles. I'm picking somebody else's energy here. This is somebody else's energy. You have a King of Wands energy, you got a King of Pentacles energy. It ain't my energy. My energy is all Pentacles. It's somebody else's energy here. So I'm gonna go ahead and answer that question. I know you ain't asked for it. But the King of Wands energy and the Queen of Pentacles energy is a good energy. You know what I mean? The reason why it's a good energy is because you have one person that's a hard worker that doesn't mind doing the corporate stuff. And then you have one person that's like business minded and they mind doing the corporate stuff because they just like figured out some extra shit. But it's a balance, you know, you gotta have, you know, both good and, you know, it's a balance, a yin and a yang. So those two people work hand in hand well together. And with the support, see, the Knight of Pentacles comes from the Queen of Pentacles energy. And with that support, you know what I'm saying, the King of Wands can do what he needs to do in order to be successful and to achieve his next goals. And that's partially what the Three of Pentacles is about. You know what I'm saying? That's just some tarot and a whole nother shit. You know, whole nother level. You know what I'm saying? It ain't my energy. I ain't worried about no love right now. I'm worried about that business. Now this is mine, that Three of Wands energy. That's good, you know what I'm saying? Overall, I like this spread. This is defeating retrograde at its finest. It ain't nothing but pentacles and wands. That's pretty dope right there. Because when you have the three of wands energy, man, that's all about expansion. The king of wands, the three of wands. Notice you got threes. 3-3. 3-3-3. You know what I'm saying? Represent at all times. But anyways, three of wands, three of pentacles, king of wands, queen of pentacles, knights of pentacles. You know what I'm saying? That's good energy right there. You know what I'm saying? Way to go. That ain't nothing but prosperity. That's how you harvest some shit. Matthew 9. You feel me? Harvest. What do you say? The harvest is plentiful, but the workers are few. You know what that means? That means there ain't gonna be a lot of niggas around. That's crazy how that shit work, huh? Yeah, it's not easy doing this shit. Trust me. You gotta be on the hold. You gotta be a little crazy, cause you gotta believe it. Like, I don't know. Anywho, we got the Ten of Cups here. That's a good sign. That means a happy union, a happiness, working all wells together, like a fine oil machine. You know what I'm saying? And that's when you put those things together, you ain't got nothing but abundance. You see what I'm saying? Look at that. That's all, man. The Ten of Wands, the Ten of Cups, the Three of Wands, the King of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. You know what I mean? So that's all good. You know what I mean? That's nothing but prosperity, abundance. You know what I'm saying? Working together as a unit. You know what I'm saying? And organization and learning and knowledge. And, you know what I'm saying? When you put all that stuff together, you get it. You feel me? It is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, but anywho, I hope y'all enjoyed that. I hope it resonates. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. You know who it is. It's the Magical Magician. In the words of my alter ego, Bob Barker. You know what I'm saying? Oh, by the way, before I go, don't let nobody keep you from doing your dreams or following your dreams. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody worry. when you don't protect your energy and you have other people worry and sometimes it don't be other people worry. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? It could be your own personal worry. You know what I mean? And it's not good to worry. You know what I'm saying? You got to remember it and keep the faith. You know what I mean? Faith is very small. Faith of a mustard seed. You know what I'm saying? With the faith of a mustard seed, you can move a mountain. So I'm very encouraged to keep the knowledge at all times, incorporating everything that I do. You know, trusting the universe. You know, the message has definitely been received. I definitely feel the frequencies, and you know, it's trials and tribulations, but it's a learning experience. And as far as a message to my tribe, you know what I'm saying? I love myself. You feel me? That's the only most empowering thing that we can do. I was summoned. You know what I mean? My chief went to the jungle for a reason, because he already knew the prophecy. You see what I'm saying? And I was summoned, and especially as in regards of, if you study the Haitian Revolution, Haiti Revolution, you know what I'm saying? When you know who I am and really find out who I am, you know what I'm saying? I was summoned. So a lot of people want to hate on the situation, or a lot of people have their views and opinions. But I'm just keeping to the knowledge. We're just keeping to the knowledge. I'm going to continue to teach the knowledge. I'm going to continue to pass down the knowledge no matter what. And continue to grow and continue to make this tribe what it is and what it already has, you know, to a whole nother point. You know, Pharaoh's reign is, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, the Egyptians are still here. The Egyptians are still alive. You know what I'm saying? The magic within the primordial, you know, bloodline and primordial gods, because we as black men are gods. You know, they don't want us to understand that. They don't want us to see that, you know. And when a person takes the time out to teach that knowledge, to show his people and to show us the right way that we are gods. They fear us because we are gods. We are powerful, especially as black men. With our melanin, the way it is, and how we naturally have pigment transportation, we were made to need each other, but we were here and brought here to protect them. See what I'm saying? We don't get burned by the UV sun rays. You feel me? So we have to do a lot of self-healing and a lot of self-healing, basically. A lot of shadow work, a lot of self-healing as a people, because we've been brainwashed, we've been misleaded, misguided, you know what I mean? And, you know, we got to keep the knowledge. Where there is knowledge, it shall pass at all times. That's 1 Corinthians 13. You see what I'm saying? So that's all I can do is just keep the knowledge, keep teaching the knowledge, and keep receiving the knowledge as well. Because in order to teach, you got to receive. You got to be able to learn how to listen. You know, you got to be able to understand what wisdom is. To receive anything, you got to open your heart to be able to receive. Just as well as you give, you got to be able to receive. A lot of people can give, but can a lot of people receive? That's the question. You know, that's where that to be or not to be, that's where that really comes from. You know what I'm saying? Can you receive just as much as you give? Can you receive? A lot of people can't receive. They're not open to receiving. And when you're not open to receiving, you're misguided. So, and that's what Chiefs teaches us, how to receive, how to, you know, be open-minded that, you know, this knowledge is real. This knowledge is who we are. We are kings and queens. We are emperors. You know what I mean? And it shall resume its order in due time. So, with that being said, I thank the queens, I thank the empresses, I thank my tribe, I thank my chief, I thank everybody for their love and support. And I'm going to continue to keep the knowledge. I'm going to continue to teach the knowledge, receive the knowledge as well. You know what I mean? And with guidance, it takes a village to raise a child. You feel me? It takes a whole village to raise a child. So, and the queens are the most powerful ones. The queens are way more powerful than the kings. Y'all scared of the kings, the chiefs? Please, man, it's not that man. It's the queens you gotta be scared of. You feel me? So with that being said, I hate to have kept this message long and drawn out, but I felt really in my heart to receive it, especially through telepathy. You know what I'm saying? To deliver the message and let it be known. You feel me? So with that being said, I love myself.